Here are the top 10 best Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise kills. These are the kills that have the most points in the franchise, and for any kill that has the same amount of points as one another, I'll just be picking which one kill I like more. So starting at number 10 is Chip from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. He gets electrocuted with a battery. 2 points for how bloody it is. There's some blood. 5 points for how believable it is. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. 3 points for how scary it is. So Chip comes out to a total of 16 points at number 10. Number 9 is Buck from Silent Night, Deadly Night 5. He gets stabbed and then it busts out to the neck. 3 points for how bloody it is. Pretty bloody. 5 points for how believable it is. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. It's pretty surprising that he died. And then 3 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. So Buck comes out to a total of 17 points at number 9. Number 8. Number 8 is a little girl from Silent Night, the remake. She gets stabbed with a fire poker. 2 points for how bloody it is. It's not that bloody. 5 points for how believable it is because she gets stabbed. 2 points for how creative it is. It's only a stabbing with a fire poker. That's not that creative. But 5 points for how surprising it is because it's a little girl getting killed in a horror movie. And then 3 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. So the little girl comes out to a total of 17 points at number 8. Number 7 is Denise from the original Silent Night, Deadly Night. She gets impaled with deer antlers. So 2 points for how bloody it is. It was pretty bloody. 5 points for how believable it is because she gets impaled on deer antlers. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. Pretty surprising. And 4 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. So Denise comes out to a total of 17 points at number 7. Number 6 is Ricky from Silent Night, Deadly Night 4 Initiation. He gets his torso slit open and then eaten by bugs. So 3 points for how bloody it is. Pretty bloody. 5 points for how believable it is because he gets his torso split open and then he gets eaten by bugs. So, of course, that'll kill him. 4 points for how creative it is because he gets eaten by bugs. That's pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. Pretty surprising that he died. And then 3 points for how scary it is. So, Ricky comes out to a total of 18 points at number 6. Number 5 is Tiffany from Silent Night. Tiffany. There. Impaled on deer antlers. So, this is like from the original kill, only from the remake. So, 3 points for how bloody it is. It's actually bloodier than the original kill. 5 points for how believable it is. I mean, of course, impaled deer antlers, of course that'll kill her. 2 points for how creative it is. Taking 1 creative point off just because it was done in the original. 3 points for how surprising it is. Pretty surprising that she died. And then 5 points for how scary it is. It was pretty scary. That's 1 more scary point than the original kill. So Tiffany comes out to a total of 18 points at number 5. Number 4 is Kevin. He's the first kill of Silent Night, and he gets electrocuted and his eyes blow up. So 3 points for how bloody it is. Pretty bloody. 4 points for how believable it is. Not all 5, just because it didn't seem like that really would electrocute him, because it's just lights are wrapped around. They didn't exactly explain how that really functioned. So gotta take 1 point off for that. But 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative, using Christmas lights to electrocute someone. 4 points for how surprising it is. Pretty surprising. And then 5 points for how scary it is. It was a very scary kill. It dragged on a little long, so it was pretty scary. So Kevin comes out to a total of 19 points at number 4. Number 3 is Dennis from Silent Night. He gets his head split open with an axe. This was actually my favorite kill of the movie, but and favorite kill of the franchise, but now it's only at number 4 on the best of the franchise. He gets his head split open with an axe, so 5 points for how bloody it is. It was very bloody. 5 points for how believable it is, because head split open, of course that would kill someone. 3 points for how creative it is. Pretty creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. It was very surprising to see that kill. And then 4 points for how scary it is. It was a very scary kill. So Dennis comes out to a total of 20 points at number 3. Number 2 is Maria from Silent Night. She gets her foot cut off and goes into a wood chipper. 5 points for how bloody it is. It was extremely bloody. 5 points for how believable it is. Of course, leg cut off, that'll of course kill her, but then going in the wood chipper, of course that would kill her too. 5 points for how creative it is. Wood chipper kill? Yeah, that's creative. 3 points for how surprising it is. It was very surprising that she died. And then 3 points for how scary it is. It was a very scary kill. So, Maria comes out to a total of 21 points at number 2. But the number 1 best most pointed Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise kill is Jim from also Silent Night. So, Jim, he gets beaten with brass knuckles. I think I tried to combine them. Brass knuckles, I don't know. Tried to combine them or something, I'm not sure. But anyways, beaten with brass knuckles. 3 points for how bloody it is. It was kind of bloody. Not the bloodiest, but it was decently bloody. But 5 points for how believable it is. It was, I mean, of course, just keep hitting him with brass knuckles. Of course, that'll kill him. 5 points for how creative it is. Brass knuckle kill. You don't see that anywhere. So, very creative. 4 points for how surprising it is. It was extremely surprising that he died. And then 5 points for how scary it is. It was extremely scary to see that. So Jim comes out to a total of 22 points. Jim comes out to a total of 22 points as the best most pointed Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise kill. Thanks for watching.